team! My name is Maddie, welcome back to another weekly vlog. It's Tuesday afternoon. I don't know if you can tell from my voice, but my allergy is absolutely kicking my butt at the moment. So I have been trying to keep it real down low when I don't have to be doing anything and just staying very chill to try and help my body heal itself. I just had an appointment with my neurologist. I ended up doing telehealth because of my cough. I'm feeling very medically burnt out at the moment, and I really didn't want to have an appointment. I've been putting things off, cancelling things, not going to chemists when I need to go, etc, etc. But I had my appointment and it was really quick. She was very validating about some stuff that's been kind of getting to me, and she was really happy with my migraine management at the moment, which is good because I'm very happy too. She's just a very lovely doctor. I've been seeing her for years, so yeah, it was good to see her. I'm in the bathroom because I've been using this new skincare. Full disclosure, I was gifted a little pack which came with a shampoo, conditioner, a regrowth spray, and then this hair mask. It's by Regrow Hair Clinics, and it was made specifically for people who are experiencing hair loss and have sensitive skin, stuff like that. I absolutely love their story. I'll link their website down below, and I love the story of how they got started and what they're all stand for and everything. Anyway, I got gifted this. This is a hair mask that you do weekly, put onto dry hair. It's very strange, but I just sleep with a towel over my pillow. So I normally just chuck it into my dry hair and then brush it through. It's very strange putting a thick mask through my hair. It's also supposed to help with really dry hair, which is where I'm at the moment. My hair is growing back so much more since we've helped with some deficiencies. But I've noticed a huge difference already. I've been using it for I think 3 weeks. And I've noticed a difference, which is really cool. And I'm also using the Georgie Main hair mask. I have used that as well, and that's really cool. I use that in the shower and I really like that. Please excuse my mess of a hair. I think because my hair is so dry too, I have to use so much of the mask. So I don't know if I'm gonna run out quickly, but oh well. I'll keep you updated with how it goes. So far I'm really enjoying it. It's not a problem with my sensitive skin or my allergies so far, which is really nice. So it's about 5 o'clock in the evening. I am ready to fully wind down. I'm gonna get my laptop out and edit last week's vlog. I haven't even started. And normally I would have it all done now and ready to go up, but it's been a really rough few weeks physically. If you haven't watched last week's vlog, I am back at my old casual job, which is super exciting. I'm just doing a couple of short shifts a week, but it's been longer weeks while I've been training, and it has completely knocked me out physically, which I think is why my allergies and things like that are flaring so much. So I had a shift yesterday. I worked 5 hours yesterday actually, so it's a bit longer, but it was my first shift without a mentor, so it was really cool to be back, and there was more still in my head than what I had thought, so that was really nice. I just did a lot of smile waving, fake it till you make it, and it managed to be fine. So it was a lot of fun. Everyone's so nice there. It's a retail job, and I really enjoy it. And it's really nice to be around people and get out of the house for stuff that's not just appointments and stuff, you know? My next shift is on Thursday afternoon. I think it's 1 to 5. So I have tomorrow off and Thursday morning off as well. So I'm gonna see how we go, because I'm not feeling 100%, and I really don't want to push my body to the full breaking point. I'm I don't know, God forbid, end up in hospital or whatever. I am taking it really slow. I've really wound back my physical activity. So I didn't go to the gym this morning. I might go Thursday, but I'll see how I go tomorrow. And my goal is to just go on one walk this week, really slow dog walk, be very chill. Yes. So I'm over at my sister Nat's today. One of our friends had a baby like a month ago now, and one of her friends set up like a meal train thing. I actually don't remember what it's called, but basically it's like a calendar and you can put down to make meals for the family so they don't have to worry so much about cooking and stuff when they have a newborn. We cooked last Tuesday, made these like pasta bacon brownies, and then today we're making like a chicken thing and some sort of blueberry dessert, maybe muffins. So we're doing that today. We just went to the supermarket. I'm here with Buster. And my sister is putting my niece down to sleep. It's about 9 AM, I think. 8:40 AM, and we've done all the setup. I feel like rubbish. I'm just sleeping so badly with like coughing and breathing and stuff. And I'm getting stressed about work tomorrow because my cough is like so barky and loud. And so I'm getting stressed about work, but I bought some lozenges at the supermarket, and I'm going to organise to pick up my script this afternoon at the chemist of some anti-allergy stuff, which will hopefully help. And then maybe by tomorrow afternoon when my shift is, I'll feel a little bit better, or at least my cough will be a bit less, a bit more quiet, you know? Like my face looks lopsided. Doesn't it? Anyway, no, you're not going to be able to unsee that since I mentioned it. So, I've been obsessed with just like the original chocolate Tiny Teddies lately. They're so good, and they feel like they're one of the only things that I can eat and feel okay with, and they come in like teeny tiny packets. They're perfect. They're so yummy. So I bought some of them at the supermarket too. So hopefully we can get this done by like mid-arvo, and then I can just go home and relax and sleep. Buster, you right? Yeah. Hey. He's the best. Hey, butter. I'm gonna sit down and have some Tiny Teddies and wait for my sister to finish putting my niece down. And then I think we're making the dessert first, so that I'm very up in your grill, sorry, but. And then I think we're making the dessert first because it needs time to cool. And then we'll make the main course. I just had a thought, are Tiny Teddies international? Because if they're not, you're really missing out. They're so good. The whole thing is that you meet them, then you eat them. So there's lots of different personalities of Tiny Teddies. This, that's a grumpy one. Can you see? Right. Can you see that that's grumpy? Yeah, they're good. So you meet them. Hi Grumpy, my name's Maddy, nice to meet you. And you eat them, and they're so yum. It's best flavour, and they don't make them in big boxes anymore, which is fine, because then portion control for me. But also, RIP. Hi Nagi.
Hi. Snagging.
Oh my gosh, is that you, Dozer? Hello, my little puppy, you? You doing alright? Busy being a fluffer. I just finished up at work today and my cup is feeling very full. Went into town a little bit earlier with my mum and my sister, and I got a bra fitting, which I desperately needed. I've been wearing the same came-up bra for like 3 years now. And it's on its last legs, so I got 2 in the end, and the lady was so lovely, really lovely, and I'm glad that I got fitted. It's always a bit scary, but you always feel like 100 times better when you get fitted. I went to Not Just Bras. If you're in Hobart, they're so lovely in there. And then work was super nice. Everyone's just so lovely. It's such a nice space to be in. I only had 2 major coughing fits, which was really good. It was mostly just from like aircon in certain spaces. One of them was like for 5 minutes, which was hilarious, but it was in the back room, so it's all right. And everyone was really funny. Yeah, I'm feeling so supported by work, and I think it's really nice that people are like asking if they can do anything more for me and things like that. They're always like saying it in a really kind way and actually wanting to help. I did have one customer straight up ask me like, what's that kind of thing, which I always find pretty funny, like to have like the courage to say that. I would just never. Anyway, I am happy to educate and to talk to people about it, so in the end, it is what it is. So I'm home now. I'm gonna have a cup of tea, hopefully finish editing last week's vlog and get an early night. Cup is full. I have a massive headache just from carrying my bag around, I think, but I don't know what to do about that because I can't really do anything. Anyway, tomorrow I just have my Xolair injections with my immunologist, and we'll be doing some medication changes depending on blood test results. And pretty sure that's it for tomorrow. I'm just gonna try and be nice and chill and keep looking after myself and like looking after my energy, protecting my energy at the moment so that I can keep going to work and I don't have to call in sick. I did in fact make it to the chemist today, but I went too early and my meds weren't ready, so that's good. And then I haven't gone back. I got a text message to say that they were ready, but I didn't go back. I did get something. I'll show you it tomorrow actually, because it's quite fun. I did get one thing from Chemist Warehouse. You can't go into Chemist Warehouse without buying like the entire store. And today I only bought one thing, so. Okay, this is what I got at the chemist yesterday. It's called, I got no idea what it's called. It's like these slick stick things that you can use for your hair, and I've always seen people doing it. I've always wanted them. And I used it yesterday, and I honestly feel like a fresh woman. I feel like a brand new one. So it's like sticks. So I have all these like flyaways because my hair is growing, which is amazing. We love to see it. But it means that I have all these flyaways and my hair never sits like flat on my head. So even when I try to do like a slick bun or something, it's always just fluffy. Look, isn't that cool? And I did the back yesterday, but I'm not going to show you because I had a really bad headache last night and I kept waking up, and so I was like gua shaing just to like really hard rub my neck, and I've given myself big old bruises, but oh well. Anyway, how cool is this? I got it from the brand Got To Be. Oh no, I got it from, it's Schwarzkopf, and I got it, it's Got To Be is like the offshoot of it. It's so cool, and it doesn't feel like hairspray or anything. It honestly feels so soft. Like it feels like almost like you've got a serum in your hair. It's so soft. And I just feel like what an easy way to feel and look a bit more put together. How cool is that? How fun. So I go from there. That's the brand. Oh, I'm a beauty YouTuber that can't make anything. Here we go. Oh my gosh. I can't make it go. Anyway, how exciting. So I just feel like a bit more put together. Which is really cool. The pollen is really pollinating at the moment, and I feel like absolute shite. So, but I do have my Xolair injections today, which I get for mastocytosis and allergies and asthma. So hopefully that'll help a little bit. And apparently the pollen count's supposed to drop a bit tomorrow, I think. Anyways, I have that coming up, and I just have to drop into the chemist as well to get like quite a few medications. So I'll drop the scripts. It's from a different chemist, so I have to drop the scripts in before Xolair. Go to Xolair, be there for about 45 minutes, half an hour. Then I'll go back to the chemist, pick up my scripts. Anyway, look how cool I look. I'm like a little brown egg. This is how people get that. How fun. Yay. Thank you so much. Thank you. Awesome. Legend, thank you so much. You too. The last few days have been interesting. When I went to my allergist, I was having some like breathing and coughing stuff going on, and he put me in like a separate room, and then in between patients he saw me and just gave me like some scripts for stuff that we do for flare-ups of my mastocytosis, and he's like, yeah, 100% sure that it's all allergy stuff that's going on. Steroids is one of the things that I go on during a flare, and I hate them. Really affect my mental health, so we always have to watch out for that. And I hate that you like get the weight gain, the moon face and stuff, but it helps so much, so that's okay. So I spent most of yesterday just in bed reading. I ended up finishing a book. I finished, it's called, wait, I'll finish this. I ended up finishing a book. It was called The Box in the Woods, I believe. And it's part of the Truly Devious universe. So the Truly Devious series is actually a trilogy, and then this book was the fourth one. And I really enjoyed it. I read it so quickly, and it was a perfect way to get back into reading. I was in such a slump, really struggling to actually read. So yeah, it was a perfect book to do that. I am a huge fan of YA, and especially when I'm like not feeling very well, so I can't concentrate very much. I was reading a sci-fi book before, and I just could not get through it, and I couldn't really like understand it very well. Like I just kept like getting confused and having to go back and read. I've got a real sweaty lip, sorry about that. So I'm just gonna read some YA for a little bit. I'm reading the second book in the Hawthorne series, Inheritance Game series. Yeah, they're just like a lot easier to read, and I want to read. I'm still feeling pretty sick, but I'm also just in that imposter syndrome stage at the moment. Keep like questioning myself and being like, oh, I bet you I'm not actually sick, or what if those tests were false and I don't have XYZ, and I'm not actually sick as I feel. All the stuff that if you heard someone else saying it about themselves, you would just like punch them in the face and say, what are you doing? But I can't get out of my own head. But I just need to keep chipping away at it, keep trying to negate those statements that I keep telling myself. And I'll get there. I know I will, I always do, but it's a really hard place to be in. So sorry if you're there as well, but we'll get through it together. In a couple of hours, I'm going over to my friend's house. We're going to be Zooming another one of our friends and crocheting together. Our friend that lives on the mainland made us like these crochet kits and stuff, and the two of us that live here are not crocheters, but the mainland one is amazing. So we're going to try and crochet. Oh, someone just turned a lawnmower on. Yeah, I think that should be better, hopefully. So I'm going over to Hairdlace. I think it'll be a lot of fun, and then I'll just rest for the rest of the day. Yeah, because I'm not feeling 100%, and then I don't have work till Wednesday, but I've got a couple of things Monday, Tuesday. I'm going to use this bad boy again and make my hair beaut so that I feel really put together. I did have a shower though, so that always makes me feel a bit better too. Okay, quick update, I just did my little hair thing. Amazing. I'm definitely not going to get my walk in this week, but I feel like that's okay. I also haven't been to the gym, I haven't done anything, but I just need to keep telling myself that it's okay. I need to rest for a few days, get the roids and the other meds to work. They're magic, and then I'll be back on track soon, hopefully. Am I even sick? Who knows? My brain doesn't.